He's going live, going live. I always take my left turns aggressively. How was your day, man? What was the end result? Some good monies, I hope. Not too shabby. Well done, sir. Well done. I think I'm at like 168 something, but we didn't even start till like 4. Had one catering and a handful of good Uber Eats, but Uber Eats is dead now, so we just turned on the DoorDash. So far, no new orders have come in though. It's been pretty quiet this last half hour. But we always appreciate you. We're in the heart of the red zone. Still nothing. Those darn backseat drivers think they know it all. Every time I look back, there's no seatbelts on. How about that? No seatbelts when you DoorDash at night. No seatbelts for the backseat driver. Eating cars sounds tasty. Do you start with like the tires or the soft bits, the fluids? Do the fluids have to be hot or cold to help the metal bits go down? The tires, yeah, makes sense. Eat some tires first. Maybe it's got a bit of fiber in them. We're out and about late night Wednesday doing a little bit of DoorDash, as most of the other apps seem pretty quiet. We'll see if anything pops up. And I think I figured out why the last night's stream was so blurry and strange. Was the windshield was pretty clean, but there's a tiny scratch on my lens protector on the camera themselves. So thankfully the lens is fine, but the lens protector needs replacing. Yeah, sometimes I like to sleep in my van too when the weather's a little nicer. But we're supposed to be getting rain and snow tomorrow, so spring is being very strange right now for us. If anything, it'll probably be a very cold rain. Another gloomy Thursday. So far, no orders. For those of you just joining in, thank you for checking out the channel. We're doing a little late night DoorDash on a Wednesday. Well, we always like to encourage talking. It's a nice human habit to have. Sharing ideas, thoughts, memories, fears, and the like. I don't know. It's strange because whenever I listen to myself on YouTube lives, is my voice is like higher pitched than in real life. I don't know if it's just the iPhone mics that have that, or maybe I should just start looking into using a mic itself. But I always find my voice is slightly higher pitched than in real life, which is fine, I guess. For a memory of a lifetime, recall, recall, recall. Not much traffic out tonight either, as you can probably tell. Everyone's probably had an early dinner, chilling in bed. Still in the red. We're in the red zone. Trying to stay in the red zone. That guy's driving with no headlights. Excellent. Well, heck, I'm just going to start turning on some other apps here. Maybe Spark will have something this late. Spark looks pretty dead. Turning on Uber again. Doing some late night driving on a Wednesday. Seeing if we can make a little money on Spark or Uber Eats or any other app this evening. Things have definitely settled down. Gotta love people that just want to chill, cruising in their dually. It's very patriotic, I suppose. And we got an order for something. We're taking it. The bad news is we have to turn around. Turn around right here. Hold on to your butts. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ugh. Stuck. We're stuck in here. Now the traffic has to come. Wild. Can't even turn right. There we go. Here's the spot. Whee! Heading to a gas station for a grocery pickup of all things. We'll have to see what that's all about. Somebody likes their gas station food. There's just no great place to park. Whatever. We're just going to park in the gas stall. They ordered 4 items. Oh, I should have known better. Oh well. The 4 items was 4 cans of beer. Haha. Silly on me. I'll be right back.
Enter your pickup at Panda Express.
Oh, we're back. We just picked up a second order at Panda Express. So we're going to go there, which is just across the street.
Turn left on South Milton Road, then turn right on.
Oh, that's nice. Wearing all black with the black scooter. Makes sense. What up for all those that are watching? We're doing a little late night Uber Eats and DoorDash. Currently on our way to Panda Express to pick up an order. Everybody is driving all careful in the parking lot on their way to get late night food. We have arrived. Let's see what they ordered. Wow. 4 bowls and a plate. Something tells me that they're still going to be working on this order. Darn. And they're all different too, so it's probably going to take forever to make, as they already look busy inside. If anyone here in chat likes Panda Express, what's your go-to entree, your favorite entree? Let me know down in the comments. We're going to give them a solid minute or two before we try and go inside. Try and catch up on that order. For a little while, they did have the plant-based orange chicken, but they were basically just like vegan chicken nuggies. They're all like the same shape, just tossed in the original orange sauce. All right, the lines died down a tiny bit. I'm gonna head inside, but I can't guarantee if it'll be 1 minute or 5 minutes. I'll be back.
掉在哪？对。
We're back. They got the order. Yeah, as expected, they weren't very, employees weren't very excited. Gotta scan this though. Go. There we go. Okay, we're good. No, they don't have any orange vegan chicken. Not at this location. Sadly. But we got both orders. And we're dropping off the sorry about that. Dropping off the alcohol order first. Good to see you, NoHo. How was the gaming? Did it go pretty well? We're on our way to drop off a DoorDash order. First one's going to be for 4 tall boys of beer. Someone's thirsty. Thirsty boy. Oh, pasta. I could use a big old fat plate of pasta this night. That does sound pretty good. think all I have is some leftover rice and frozen vegetables. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Frozen vegetables sound kind of boring right now. Well, I'll think about it. In a way, I'm almost down to have cereal for dinner. A couple of bowls of cereal. Bad. Cereal's not bad. Not when you put banana slices and some cold almond milk. Cold as a witch's tit. Yeah, sad cereal is when you let it sit and meld with the milk in the bowl for like more than 10 minutes, and then it just becomes mush. Just like our futures, full of mush. Right now we're driving to the Residence Inn Hotel to drop off some beer, lots of beer for a very thirsty person. And then after that, we'll be dropping off a rather large order of Panda Express. 4 bowls and a plate. Have arrived. The hotel's right here to the front right. Now we just got to find a parking spot. But today it should be no problem. I see one right here. All right, guys, I got to run this beer order up. Might take me a minute. Let's see what the notes say. Mm, I'm walking up to the lobby, is what I'm telling them. Cool. I'll be right back. Hello, we're back. For once in a while, the customer actually had their ID ready for an alcohol order. Hallelujah. Okay, time to drop off Panda Express at the Holiday Inn. Somehow, dropping off that beer really lightened the mood. I liked it. I like it a lot. Of course. Right lane's closed. Some kind of police situation going on here. What do you think? Was it a DUI? Someone hiding in the bushes? I can't quite tell because the Honda in front of me is just blocking my line of sight. Maybe I'll drive slow so everyone else can see and chat. I'm always nosy when it comes to the berries and cherries flashing. Yep, it was a car. Probably made a wrong turn somewhere. Got the attention of the police. For those of you curious, I had 3 double stuffed Oreos before heading out this evening. I don't have any snacks in the car with me, but we do have a tall glass of ice water. On our way to drop off a Panda Express order. At the Holiday Inn Express. Oh, didn't that hotel back in the maybe late 90s, early 2000s have a theme song? Does that ring a bell at all? Uh-huh. That's not good. Almost at the hotel. Mr. Nevada just has to drive a little faster. Otherwise, I'll ride his butt. But. Didn't look like an accident. It looked like somebody had tried to cross the railroad tracks, but in turn rode into the railroad tracks. So their car looks like it got stuck. Not sure what that's about though. All I know is our cars are not very well suited for driving on railroad tracks. That much I do know. Okay, customer requests to meet them in the lobby. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. Do. Meet in lobby.
And drop off.
What up, Secrecy? We're just dropping off an order from Panda Express to a hotel. We have arrived. Memory of a lifetime. I'll be right back. Oh, that was a nice customer. Okay, give me 1 second to get my bearings here. Decline. Easy peasy. And just because we're super nosy, we're going to go take a look at what happened to that car on the railroad tracks. For all we know, it could be long and gone, but might as well take a look. I will try to adjust the camera slightly. Maybe you'll get a better view because it'll be on the right-hand side. So if the camera seems a little cocked to the right, it's because I wanted you to get a better view of what may or may not be happening at the railroad tracks. No, it's all gone. They left. Yeah, it was probably not a drunk person. It was just somebody did something stupid over here. No worries. Adjust the camera a little bit back to its normal spot. Hey, Canadian. It's going pretty well. Pretty slow this evening. That's okay. Just dropped off a Panda Express. We may or may not continue on past the top of the hour. We have not been getting many orders, despite it showing on the maps it's pretty busy. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Hey, Canadian, did you do any streaming or gig work today? If you did, I'm sorry I missed you. I would have said hello. Right now, we're heading back into the downtown area. Currently, we don't have any orders at the moment. I hear a train. Hey, nothing wrong with a regular job, man. It's what I like to do. Regular job during the day, great career, and a little DoorDash excitement during the evenings. That's how I like to roll. Always busy. But we had a nice little workout at the gym and feeling a little refreshed, a little more alive. I don't know, Canadian. I like I said, it's more about just me trying to be consistent every day this week. But I don't want to do like just 10 or 20 minutes. You got to put in a little bit of time, at least a solid hour. I was thinking maybe for at least another 30, 35 minutes, we can keep on going. But if it's, I don't know, every time I feel like I want to call it quits, that's when the orders come in. All right, we're back in the red zone now. See if any orders pop up. It's a fair question, NoHo. I think it's better to keep the heart keep the heart pumping with blood, and to each their own if they want to sit in one place or move around. For me, it's not about like saving gas or saving anything like that. So I just drive around, kind of do a loop or a circle until we get orders. It doesn't really bother me. This car that I'm driving has a very small engine. It's pretty fuel efficient, but it is a gasoline engine, not like an electric car or anything. But even with stop and go, I'm still getting very decent gas mileage. Right? Right when you're just like, you know what? It's time to call it a night. And then Uber Eats is like, no, no, wait, we love you. We love you. Come back. Well, if you loved me, where were you the last hour and a half? Oh yeah, I see those quests pop up every now and then. A lot of them are kind of like, like earn an extra $20 by completing like 4 orders or something like that. Go to our usual hideout spot for a minute. Right next to Wendy's and Cane's Chicken Shack. Yeah, my market kind of supports all of the hours of the day, but it's really all just about the weekend. Like I said, I my main secondary income is really through Lyft driver and Uber rides, people moving apps. So I'm not exactly like a diamond or an exceptional Door Dasher. I'm just kind of basic because I pick and choose my deliveries. Yeah, both Uber and DoorDash are on, but not a whole lot going on. $8 for 3 orders. Oh, for the tier system, yeah. Maybe I was getting confused because I see a lot of the incentive bonuses when I do Walmart Spark orders. And typically, it's like $16. Sometimes it's $20 if you do 3 orders, or it's like has to be like shop and go orders. Yeah, here it gave me an early start incentive. So for Walmart Spark orders, I get $17 by completing 3 shop and go orders. But it's only good for the times of 6 to 9 a.m. We got another charity order. $2.05 for 1 mile to pick up at the McDonald's. Yikes. It's pretty low. It's pretty low. And though you can see those golden arches in front of you, it's not a very healthy scheme to drive over there. It gave me the same order. $2.05, 1 mile. Nah. Ain't that desperate. Oh, both of those orders we just did, the alcohol delivery and the large Panda Express were 0 tip. Makes you kind of feel good and fuzzy on the inside when that happens. We appreciate that base pay. Third time, $2.05 for 1 mile. Recall. All right, we have to accept. We have to accept this McDonald's order because the order is a 3-pack of cookies. And you know me, where there's cookies, we must deliver. So we're heading there now. $2.05. We're doing it. By thunder. Oh, it even looks busy too. That's great. Wow. It's a sign, he says. But I already pooped. Now I have to try extra hard to poop more on their porch. All right, we're gonna go inside McDonald's. We'll be right back for that cookie order. We're back. We're back. Super rude employees. Got the McDonald's pack of cookies. Time to deliver.
West Frescasset.
Traffic jam.
Turn right south.
Delivering cookies to campus. Campus Cookie Wednesday. I like it when I can deliver cookies. My dream job would be a gig work app that is exclusively a cookie drop off. That'd be cool. $2.05 for this order. However, you never know when there's a hidden tip. We are approaching our destination. This one requires a PIN, so we'll see how many hours it takes for the customer to come down and give us that PIN number. Find out real quick. I got a text him on here. I'm parked near the back and trash cans. Waiting for a reply. I don't even see anyone out here, sadly. But this is typically where the kids like to come and pick up their food. In the back door where the trash cans are. might be him. Hello.
Hi, Dominic.
You got it. What's that PIN number?
5240.
You're all set, my man. Enjoy.
Have a good one.
Cool. No posted tip. $2.05. That makes it 3 orders this evening. Back to back to back. No tip. Well, I want to thank you all for coming out and joining me on the V Cookies Good Adventures of door dashing. If you'd like to, or if you continue like what you're seeing, you can check us out tomorrow. We'll be on around the same time. You have a good night, NoHo. I'm signing off as well. And remember, vegan cookies are good.